Hey guys, coming on here to explain a typical thing that I wanted to explain ages ago, and I should have, and I felt like it wasn't right. Sunbats. I want to explain to you on how I've been working with it for a little over a year now, and I think it's the perfect time to expose it, being that Yule's around the corner, the birth of the sun. I felt like this is the right time. And at that moment, I didn't feel like it was right when I first discovered it or first created myself. First off, I'm trying to. This is just me talking about my tradition, talking about myself, and may give you a little bit of how-to videos afterwards, or workshop afterwards after these videos, series of videos. But I don't want to clash against anyone. I don't want anything like hurting anyone's feelings or whatnot. So I'm just saying, disclaimer. I get the whole Sunbats and Sunbats. Sunbats are more geared towards the moon, or it is geared towards the moon. It's geared towards the praising of the moon, and there is some people from what I heard kind of work with both, which is so cool, which is awesome. And I understand the Sunbats are more towards the whole solar system, the whole solar year, the solar wheel, if you will. I felt that Sunbats are up here. Sunbats is kind of its own little world. Sunbats is kind of right here. I feel like that. And during my Sunbat ritual, I felt like we're praising this goddess. We're praising the goddess. We're praising all this. We as Wiccans, I want balance. We see balance. We don't see counterparts during Sunbats as much, or I don't. So that's where Sunbats came out. And I thought, like, this is pretty cool, because you always see about the moon. You always see about how we praise the moon, and once a month it's a full moon, and she has power, da-da-da-da-da. You never really hear about the news about the sun god, or the sun itself, how it should be praised throughout the whole day, how it should be nice to welcome the warm sun in the beginning. Being that I am a male, I go through that transition of, how females go through their periods once a month on a regular cycle. Men go through their periods throughout the day, and that's why we are less dramatic, or we're really less in reacting things so emotionally. So the sun, being a beautiful creature, or not creature, being a beautiful star, I give it praise. So this is where Sunbats kind of came about, and most of it is morning prayers, afternoon prayers, evening prayers, and then dusk prayers, and that's when it transformed to the goddess. To me, it feels like that, but there is some solar goddesses that I've come across, like in Egyptian pantheons, there is some solar goddesses, which you can probably incorporate into it as well. Praising every sun sign entering to another sign is one of the main praising that I like to do. Like, I like to burn off like a little candle that represents, like, coming up here, it's going to be entering Capricorn. I want to praise it. It's leaving Sagittarius, it's going to Capricorn, so I want to praise that whole transition, and that I want to incorporate the male aspect of Capricorn, or the male feeling energy of Capricorn, and incorporate that. There's plenty of things around this. I just wanted to get it out there so you guys can understand what Sunbats are. It's just like Sunbats, but it's a daily practice. It's a daily information. It's kind of a tradition that I've been doing for a while, for a year and a half, for a bit, and I really enjoy it. I really love it, and you can do it anywhere. You don't need a candle, you don't need a circle, you don't need a lot of stuff. You just need to be exposed to the sun even more. I mean, ultimately, like that. So it can incorporate into your daily work, your daily life, so it doesn't interrupt anything. It's pretty much just stepping outside, or stepping in front of an open window and just looking at the sun and say, hey, what's up? That's pretty much what this video is going to be detailed, and kind of warn you guys that there is going to be a series behind this. So if you're patiently and understanding and open-minded and love me, then you guys will probably watch it and love it. So I just want to say thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for everything. until then, guys, bless me.